Back in early 2022, New York detectives flew to Houston, Texas, and arrested this man, 32-year-old Amenra Felton, for murder. They believe that Amenra fled to Texas after shooting and killing a woman in Rochester, New York.
I'm sure you got some questions, and so do we. Hopefully you can answer us so we can tell.
When the New York police fly to Houston to book your stupid ass. FBI, open up! Ooh, you better run.
Blanks for you. All right?
Yeah, what's the warrant for New York?
Well, we're going to explain that. So, you're down here in Texas, right?
They said New York is here with a warrant for me.
Okay. We're from New York.
Okay.
All right? I'm not going to bullshit you. We're from New York.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. How long have you been in Texas for?
2 days.
2 days?
Not too long.
Not too long? All right. So, what brings you down here?
Texas? What the hell?
Just a family trip? You got family down here, or?
What brings you down to Texas?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, you serious?
Are you
bro?
visiting family? Is
Well,
it a
you know what
planned
you
trip,
did.
or was it just kind of like spur of the moment where, hey, I want to go, I'm sick of the fucking cold, there's too much snow up here, I gotta get the hell out. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And you asked me what I wanted to do in Texas.
Alright, well, let me show you a couple things.
The detectives believe that Amenra was exiting a smoke shop when he noticed a female inside of his vehicle, going through his belongings. He began arguing with the female, pulled out a firearm, and then killed her.
Oh, damn.
That's you, right?
I feel like niggas be thirsty to use their clicks, though. Like, fool, you gotta have your blick on you, and you gotta be praying and hoping and trying not to use it, gang. You're not supposed to come outside with a blick every day and be trying to use it, fool. You supposed to, like, you know, any type of way you can avoid it, you supposed to avoid it, bro. You just unaliving females because she in your car. I mean, I get it, fool, but, you know, do something like that, then you ain't got no murder investigation. You tweaking.
Is that you? Looks like you.
Yep, he's smart. He ain't saying nothing.
What you showing me pictures of me for?
These are pictures of you, correct? Right? That you too?
Do this look like me and any of these pictures on the same?
They do look the same, actually, yeah.
So that look like me?
Yep. Actually, it's probably the same coat you're wearing.
Folks got on the same coat.
That North Face.
You ain't throw the coat away that you used on the body?
Right?
No.
It's not you? Let me ask you this. Did you ever go to the smoke shop on Mile Avenue? You go there a lot, though, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
What did I gotta do anything?
You need to shut up.
No, I think you know what we're talking about here, okay? Because you're not a stupid person, all right? You're an intelligent guy, all right? And
You still not telling me nothing. What are you talking?
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it, all right? There was an incident that happened on Mile Avenue in front of the smoke shop back on January 23rd, all right?
He know.
And you were in the store before it happened.
He know.
No. That was on what date?
January 23rd.
What day that is?
It
day that
was
is?
a Sunday.
I've been here since the 23rd.
You've been here since the 23rd?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
All right. When did you get down here on the 23rd? Like morning, night? How'd you get here?
No, I was here before the 23rd.
Oh, okay.
In Houston already on the 23rd.
Well, when did you think you got down here in Houston?
Doesn't matter. What do you...
Listen.
Let's stop this.
Sure.
So now, what is y'all getting at?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at, because there's obviously two stories, right, that people tell, right? There's always another side.
What story you got of me?
Well, maybe we got the wrong guy. I don't know. If you've been down here, what time you got down here in the beginning of January, or like what? When?
Sir, you wrong guy for what? You showed me a picture of what?
Well, what happened? Did you hear about anything at the smoke shop that you go to all the time?
No.
No.
What's interesting is that Amenra has a very distinctive hairstyle, beard, and glasses, and he didn't think it was a good idea to change his appearance while on the run from a murder charge.
Yeah, that was stupid.
After the warrant was issued, he was very easy to find because he looked exactly the same.
Y'all playing no games with me? What happened outside?
We're not playing any games with you. Yeah. But, so I think the reality is that
Alright, I show you this picture, and you're like, that doesn't look like me. But that's not, I'm sitting here face to face with you.
I'm sitting there.
You don't own a hoodie?
Sir, what are you saying? I look like me because I'm black? Or because I got a
He
beard?
said it 'cause I'm black. Boy, you know you smoked that lady. Stop tweaking with yourself, boy. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did? You making it, you need to shut up. If that's what you gonna do for, you gonna do this right here, you need to be quiet and call a lawyer, gang. You sitting here talking to these people is not helping you, folks.
No, I'm saying it looks like you because it's the same hair, same glasses, same
What hair
height,
do you see?
same
I
jacket.
don't see no hair. I don't see no nothing. Hey, all I see is glasses.
Amanda, when you came down here to Houston, did you fly or did you take a car?
Sir, I'm talking with the trick questions. I want to know what I mean.
All right, there was a shooting outside of the smoke shop.
Thank you.
All right. So that's what we're investigating.
So what I got to do?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. You were in the store right before it happened. All right. We know that because we know your phone.
Right.
And we know you were in the store because you've been in that store a lot. There's 10 cameras. They're good cameras. All right. It's a smoke shop. You go to that store 3 times a week. All right.
I know it all.
All right.
See, that's one thing about the police, gang. Police.
Even if I was at the store, that got nothing to do with me.
Well, that's why we're asking you, because maybe you saw something, maybe you know something.
You came down to Texas asking maybe if I saw somebody at the store.
We go everywhere, baby. You know, what's going on?
It's on a suspect? That's what it is? That's what it is?
Well, possibly.
Gotta be. I can't know you got me.
So, the last time you were in the smoke shop, you think was when? Well, that's what we're getting at, man, because, listen, in that area right there, at the smoke shop, let me tell you something.
Listen.
There's the semi out,
I got a question. Hold on, I want to ask you a question.
Well, let me just finish one thing. Right? All right, because there's all the cameras at the smoke shop, right? Metro PCS, the fire department, and there's a Department of Transportation camera right there at the intersection of Child.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And everything.
They got your
video,
car, they got
right?
your phone, they got your face.
Right.
So what's clear to me?
Well, because I want to know what happened and why. All right? Because it's clear as day. You pull up, you park, you get out of the routine, you go in the store, you're hanging out, you're on your phone, you're actually talking to the clerk. All right? You get your box, you come out, you put your box down in the snow because you see somebody in your car, and then you go to confront them, and something happens. Then you go back, you pick up your box, and you go, we followed you.
Right, all the way down to your house.
We weren't there, so you can know if we're telling our truth or we're bullshitting, right? But you were there. You know which way you went and what happened and what you did when you got there and what you did when you left. So, I mean, we don't play cards, so I don't bet because I'm not a good bluffer. So, I mean, what we're saying is the truth. So what the fuck happened when you got outside?
What the fuck is you talking about?
What happened? There was a girl that was in your car, rummaged through it. You're on video walking up and shooting a girl in the stomach in the intersection, right in the street on Mile. Clear as day. You're on 4 different cameras doing it.
These are just from inside the store.
And these are shitty quality as they're printed out.
You want me to play the video from you walking in the store, walking out, walking up to the girl?
Hey, what you don't believe they got a video or something?
DOT camera?
Sir, listen,
Why y'all think people are looking like this them? Why y'all think that?
I don't think that.
Look alike, it's because it's you.
No, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't you. People identified you. That's why we're here.
Identify for me shooting somebody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got to wrap that up.
He got a good face though. He like, what? What?
Bro, y'all come here for me shooting somebody?
Yup.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the f*** is y'all talking about?
We're down here talking about the fact that you shot somebody that died.
Yeah.
I shot somebody that died.
You know, a female that was going through your car. And it's on like 5 different videos.
That's what it was.
Bullshit.
Well, I'll tell you what's not
bullshit?
Bullshit.
Why is it
Why?
bullshit?
Explain it to me then. I listen, I'd love to hear. Why you help me understand why it's not you. Explain it, because maybe you can help me understand. I'd love to.
You really can't be serious.
Tell us why it's not you.
Yeah.
Imagine if you were suddenly arrested and told you are being investigated for murder.
Yeah.
How would you react? You would be very angry, ask lots of questions, and demand a lawyer.
Right.
Detectives interrogate innocent people all the time,
Right.
and they're able to compare their reaction to the reaction of a guilty suspect like Amanra.
Right.
This is what I'm trying to say. So y'all just came all the way to Houston.
Yep.
Asked me all these questions.
Yep.
Saying I got me for shooting.
Yep.
And asking me all these questions.
Correct. So listen,
We didn't jump on a plane and come from New York to Houston.
on a whim.
Right.
We just thought maybe
Because
we
they
saw
got
something.
evidence, bro.
No.
All right.
We know stuff.
I'd like to know what you were thinking. Because either you're a cold-blooded killer or you made a mistake.
One or the other.
Which one is it? Are you a killer or are you someone that made a mistake and didn't mean to pull the trigger and just try to scare her?
Yo, yeah.
No, we ain't crazy.
No. Because let me tell you this. You're a young dude and you got a lot of life left.
Yeah, you do, man.
Right now,
You just threw it away for no
is
reason.
going to determine the rest of your life in this room. All right? Did you mean to kill her or did that go off on accident? Because as clear as day, as me, you, and Andy are sitting in this room, we work on facts. As clear as day, you are on video,
Yep.
undisputable, shooting her and getting back in the car and leaving.
My thing is though, like I said at the beginning of the video, like why it always gotta be gunplay? Why it always gotta be that? Like y'all be so smoked. Like I feel like people head so fried, gang. Like it's probably a homeless female or like a crackhead or something. Like you ain't have to dome her like that, for you just went and crashed out right there on camera like that in the middle of the street. You ain't smack her, you ain't push her. Like it's a girl, bro. Come on, bro. It's a girl, bro. She ain't what you call it. You coulda. I ain't gonna say you can't. You ain't supposed to do nothing if somebody breaking in your crib going through your car. I mean breaking in your car going through your car. You feel me? But you could grab her, throw her little ass in the snow, get the fuck out of my car, lady. What's your problem? And you bet not play crazy. You see how that's different? That's different. You know what I'm saying? You show with a gun. Okay, the police probably don't even care for real. They're not calling. Nobody's calling the police to even report this incident. They don't care. Somebody broke in your house, you pushed them in the snow, you showed them a gun so they didn't try nothing, you went home. Nobody cares. But you went all the way to the edge, all the way to the extent to up your pipe, pull it out. The first thing you did was pull your gun out. And then you walked up on her after she was already out of your car and popped her in the stomach for no reason, for real, gang. You can't do that, bro. That's not how the world works.
After you in the store, buying your case of whatever, 23-105, the green vials you buy 3 times a week,
Look.
that you use probably to sell weed. Now, we weren't there,
Bro, he just say out loud.
and I ain't got a
Crazy.
magic crystal ball, but explain how we know all this.
Right.
Because I can tell you one thing, and I can be dead serious with you. Don't even say why, because black people look like it. That's some bullshit right there.
Right.
So listen,
Driving the car
you weren't in Houston on the 23rd.
Right.
You didn't get to Houston until the 25th.
Right.
So y'all asking me all these questions right or wrong. Regardless of the fact, right? Should I think it's me? Because New York State's fucked.
Well, I know it's you, but yeah.
We don't think.
Well then, can you explain why it's not you?
Yeah, no, you just keep asking
How
me
it's
stupid
not
questions.
You say, what? You say that's not you, and you were someplace else. So
That makes no
explain.
sense.
So let me get this right.
So
You were in Houston before the 23rd.
So I go to jail. That's what's going on?
No.
Duh,
Let
you
me know
think you
what's
gonna
going
go
on.
to the goddamn Disneyland?
I go to jail? What?
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually when? What do you mean? A jail for what? For shooting that lady, you saying?
Oh my god. He trying to play slow. He not even playing it right. You not even lying, bro. You just keep asking the same dumb questions. You pissing me off. I ain't even the police. Good God gracious almighty. Forward. If you
Yeah.
What?
Why? Because you think that
acting
you sit
stupid.
here going, it wasn't me, I was somewhere else.
Right.
That means you're free and clear, you don't got me?
Listen,
Right.
Amendra, the things you're trying to tell us right, are easily disprovable.
Right.
Okay, right?
Sure, whatever. How is that easy to disprove that?
Well, because we work in facts, right? Right? We were working hard facts, right? We can prove for sure that you were not in Houston on the 23rd. We know,
That's
100%.
simple. That's
You
simple.
saying that It's like a ridiculous lie.
So y'all right here are paying me right now off of shooting.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why do
I'm
you
sorry,
keep
what was
asking
it?
the
I'm
same
paying right now
question?
off of shooting.
Yeah, you're in custody for the shooting.
Can we, what's the process right here?
Well, the process is like, I'm trying to figure out whether you're like an evil dude or a guy that made a mistake.
No, he's a stupid goofy who
Because
tried
like
to be
the
tough
evil
with
dude
them.
guy, I don't ever want out on our streets guy. The guy that made a mistake and maybe overreacted or went off on emotion or accidentally pulled the trigger. That
Like
guy,
if somebody's pushing somebody.
all right, maybe that guy has a chance to have a life though.
Yeah.
All right.
You tell me you trying to put me there. And hold on, I didn't know the lawyer or something. What the fuck is going on here? You saying he about to lock me up for shooting?
You're getting charged with murder.
For murder?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a lawyer. What the fuck is this? I ain't nothing to talk about.
Okay.
Bro, you been know you was talking. There's something wrong with this little nigga right here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. You knew you was charged with a body when they first sat you down and said you popped the girl and she died. What the fuck you thought it was, gang? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought you was going to jail? What for? What? What else? Somebody passed away. They like we've been saying the same thing for 15 minutes straight, 16 minutes straight, bro. What's your problem, gang?
All right, listen.
What's wrong with this man?
Amanda, that's your right.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're gonna stop talking to you.
Right.
This is the process, though. You're gonna go to jail tonight in the local county jail. All right, and you'll be arraigned on murder charges. I don't know, in the morning probably.
Fugitive charge.
Yeah. Fugitive, and then you'll have an extradition hearing where they'll file to have you brought back to New York State.
So y'all come down here and y'all bring me back?
Well, we're not gonna bring you back, but the U.S. Marshals will.
Yep.
Right. That'll happen. You'll be back in Rochester when you'll see a judge in Rochester also.
Yeah.
So it all depends on how things happen.
I'm leaving out here to rain going to jail for murder.
Yep.
Well, you'll
You're not leaving here free. You're going to custody.
We're from Rochester, all right? Let's clear that up, all right? If you're not mistaken, we're from Rochester. I don't know how they operate the courts here, but you will see a judge as a fugitive from justice,
Right.
based on a warrant signed by a judge in Rochester, New York, for murder in the second degree and criminal possession of a weapon.
Right.
That's what you're going to be charged with.
Right.
So there's going to be, huh?
Motherfucker, I'm not.
Yes,
You are.
Okay.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Not
bro.
playing.
You keep
Nope.
talking about. You keep
Nope.
saying.
We don't
it.
play games.
Okay.
So
Whatever you say.
you're going to be here.
Hold on.
Well, listen, we're going to start you
It
right.
don't even make no sense.
Well,
Right now.
I think you've been kind of expecting this, so.
I've been expecting nothing. I've been on the way to move. I've been going to Houston. You see the other thing?
Yeah, we know your whole life, man. We've been
Right.
we've been nonstop looking at you since the 23rd. Since you
Right.
killed that girl.
Yo, you is bugged out.
All right. So let's get our
So how do I go with attorney? How I just arrest somebody to say that I'm for murder?
Just as we just did.
And y'all showing me pictures saying that doesn't mean I
Oh,
can't.
we got a lot of stuff. That's just
We asked you to
Right, you
explain
keep
it.
talking about it's just pictures. It's not just pictures. They got a phone. They got pictures. They got people identifying you. They got other videos of you in the same car. They got license plates. They got other videos of you coming to the same smoke shop in the same car. They got videos of you leaving and going to your house in your car. They got license plates. They lock slow, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you and what you not understanding, folk. Like, what the? You think, like, come on, gang. You telling me I'm going to jail for murder. You getting me going to jail for murder. I need a lawyer. What the?
You
so in
didn't
the
want
box
to,
of
so
shit,
that's fine. You had the floor to explain whatever you wanted to.
Right,
You
I
had the
did.
floor to explain whatever you wanted to say where you were, to say how you got down here, to say why you were
Right.
here, to give us any ample opportunity to say that it wasn't you, and you didn't take any of those opportunities. So that is what it is.
It wasn't
my friend.
me?
Yeah. Explain how it wasn't you, and you didn't take that, all right? So,
I just explained to you how it wasn't me. You didn't make no sense. He's tricky with his questions.
Talking about you just explained. No, you didn't, bro. They said you was here on the 23rd, then they told you we know you wasn't here on the 23rd. We know you got here on the 25th because if you took a flight, that's recorded, and if you drove, we have cell phone records, and we know when you checked into your hotel, etc., etc. So why do you keep playing slow, gang? You was better off just shutting the fuck up from the beginning if that's what you was gonna do, or make up a good lie. God dang.
I want you to take it.
Yo. If you take your jacket off,
So when I go back home, how'd I go?
How's that go?
You're not
Well,
going home.
They'll see you here, do an extradition hearing, If you choose to fight extradition or you waive extradition, that's up to you. You get extradited to Rochester.
What's extradition?
It means they take you up on the charge. The marshals or somebody will come down, get you, take you back home, then you see a judge in Rochester.
Take me on the charge?
Yeah. So they will bring you back up to Rochester to process you on the charge. All right, it's not going to happen tonight, but it'll happen. All right, so once they do that, then you'll be provided an attorney up there, and you can explain that, and you can and go from there. Okay, but right now, you know, you'll see whenever they bring you in front of a judge for fugitive warrant.
It might not be about.
I don't know how they work it here. All right, I can ask.
I can be here for a while.
No, it's usually like between 10 and 30 days. We got to come and get you.
Good, that's a while.
Well, not when you're talking about 25.
Right.
25 for what? I'm not
To life for murder.
too crazy.
Not crazy, bro.
In the end, Amenra would be sent back to New York to face his murder charge. He would be found guilty of second-degree murder, and he was sentenced to 25 to life in prison. Amenra didn't even know the woman he killed. She just happened to walk by his unlocked vehicle, looking for something to steal.
Amenra Felton, a 32-year-old man convicted of murder in Rochester, sentenced to 25 years to life in prison on January 23rd, 2020.
Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Felton shot and killed Charlotte Thomas on the corner of Lyle Ave and Child Street. Felton fled to Texas, where he was later taken into custody. The district attorney's office tells us Thomas had no relation to Felton.
What are your thoughts on this case?
I think he's slow as a box of chips, and he thought he was just going to unalive somebody and not get caught because he thought it was the movie. He thought it was Inspector Gadget. He thought it was GTA. And now he's sitting there looking stupid trying to figure out why he going to jail like he don't know why he go to jail.